on your mind?
Lots of things. Peace, when we're going to have some peace.
We understand your question, but we are at a special moment in time where the world is experiencing something together rather than everybody against each other. Because if you had a world war, everybody would be experiencing something together, but it would not be good, right?
Right.
At least this is something that you all experience together to help you go to the next level, to see where you could live better lives. Does it always have to be through something painful? No, but just that your own life, other people's life, some people, they have to learn through some pain. It is not a punishment. You are reorganizing. The society is reorganizing, trying to understand what if this happens again? How do we deal with it? What happens here? But try to understand this, Jennifer. The way energy works in the universe is you have what is called collective consciousness. That means there is a feeling that is in the subconscious of the people. Now, here's what the feeling has been that has been very powerful for the past few years. Change. Everything going too fast. How do we slow down? This is going out of control. Too many pressures, too many bills, too many this. How do we get everybody to pay attention to each other again? Has been happening across the board, not matter what the differences are, religious, political, social, you understand? Something had to happen. Don't you guys agree something had to happen?
I agree.
Better than a war, huh? Better than a bomb dropping on every nation. All right, this happening. It is getting people to one of the best things. Let us live, people will always say, hey, but the reality is this. Hey, there are many realities. Many realities. You can say there's a financial reality, and nobody can be able to argue with you. Because if you say, this is my bottom line, then you got your bottom line. But here we're having spiritual talk. Here's the talk about peace. And you have had to work on it yourself. Your peace, Jennifer's peace, is something she has to have. You don't have to be afraid now. You can be wise without fear. You can have fun today. You can laugh. You are allowed to smile. You are also allowed to help when you can. You cannot save everybody, and you also can save a lot of people. Now, what does it mean to save somebody? Sometimes you save a person by letting them loose. Some parents know that you have to cut the kids loose sometimes to save them, because they're not going to learn from you. They're going to learn by going out there, right? Then they have to decide who they are. So now you guys all decide who you are. You decide who each other are. That there's a community. What will come out of this, Jennifer? The best that will come out of it is great gratitude. Gratitude for the things that maybe people took for granted, huh? Time alone, time with each other, time in the house, appreciating that you can go outside, appreciating many things. So what we can wish for as a collective now is that may the future of peoples and people now learn how to be more in peace with gratitude and love without having to suffer. Can you do that? You would have to believe, and this one is powerful, Jennifer, and we want you to know this one is personal for you. You have had to choose for yourself how to stay away from, we will call it depression. You understand? Mm-hmm. There came a point, and we have to tell you, feels to be 9 months to a year ago, a little around that time, where you had to put your foot down with yourself. and say, I cannot keep thinking this way. Because if they are not doing, they are not doing things the way I need them to do, and they're not going to change, I cannot be mad. I have to just let it go. You have had to learn to let go. And that would be where you would ever get a little angry. You understand?
Mhm.
So it is, remember something about anger. It comes from pain, and pain comes from sadness, and sadness comes from innocence. Innocence comes from love. Love is the root. So you had to do this. This year is where you're letting go of the fight. You're just going to let go of the fight. So this was your guy, you guys, all of you, the whole world's way of slowing everything down. Good, breathe then. You're all going to recover, and you will be able to thrive from this more. Like I said, volcano spews out the lava, correct? Eventually the lava enriches the soil, brings it back to life better than before. Your life does not change just because you got what you wanted. There are many people who got what they wanted. They put a bullet in their head. You've seen it. They OD on drugs, alcohol, violence to themselves, hang themselves. And they have everything, but not peace. So what is happening now is a very powerful spiritual experience. It is a good thing. You say, how can death be good? Every one of you have had to deal with death. And every one of you will die and has died 1,000 times. It is not that you are callous. You do everything you can to serve, to heal, to bring wellness to people. But if you want to have a spiritual perspective that is powerful, you cannot ping pong between this is good, that is bad, this is good, that is bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad, I guess that is good. Then you're a puppet. No more. So, hey, Jennifer, dance. Turn the music up in your house and dance. Why? Why not? What good reason do you have to not? You have every reason to dance. You get to be alive. You have people who love you. You love them, yeah. You have love. You got that. Right now, this will be the secret for you, Jennifer, to not go into old lady, you know? You could go into old lady here. No, no, no. This will stop you. You're going to stay young, rock and roll forever kind of thing, you know? Fun.